you a radical. We're here in the tide pool for a low tide in the storm. You can see from up here. So we talked to the pom-pom cheerleader, which is the ranger, right, Lisa?
Yeah.
And so, you know, you should have heard him. Oh, no buckets. What about the sewer? I mean, oh, some things are getting better. I said, they're so full of shit. I mean, they're just the tourism economy pom-pom team, but you can tell this is a pretty good look up above. Now I'm going to get down in. You know, we're not going to get much low tide today, but we're out low tide. But you can tell from up here, it's a disgrace. It's disgusting. So let's keep this going. Let me get over here on the edge. We can get a look down. Because I tell you, you don't have to crawl through tide pools. You can see from above. This camera does great work, and you can see from above. Now, I can't overstate this to tide pool jumpers and children and people. You look from above, it's simple. All you gotta look for is color. A color will jump. You saw that starfish that I shot video plastered to the rock at Monterey? Yeah. You know how far away I am from that fucking thing? And you should see it. So, orange, white, tan, purple, purple, purple. They're deader than fuck, because, you know, you've seen all my footage, so anybody that tells you, they're such liars. So I'll crawl down in, got my poncho, I'm ready. This is cool right here. I've been in there before. Oh, they raised the price too, these Nazis. It's ridiculous how much they're charging. So, okay. Let's go down over here where the access is. But like I said, this is not, it's dangerous stuff what I do way out, because I move so fast. You gotta have the right, it's slick and, I mean, really dangerous. So, you gotta be careful. I've fallen and cracked my head a few times. So here's where we get down. Military industrialized peace. Yay, go team. So here we go. Just keep it going, Kev. Yeah, big time. I know this spot. Good. Real slippery. Be careful. Little steps. Little steps. Yeah. Better skiers. That's where I learned. Everybody says, where'd you learn to be such a good skier? In Utah where you live? No, when I was a kid, fucking sliding on rocks. Right here. There you go. Yeah, that's invasive. That's important too, Lisa. You know. Yeah. So there's a few little teeny mussels. But anyway, real slick, real slick. So the slimy green is really, it's all invasive. I mean, so you see this. I mean, how pathetic the clam. Fuck, it's horrid. But you see my other videos where I'm way out. Historic low tide footage, which I work very hard at this. I fly up and down wherever these tides are going to be super low, and I'm there. And I get destroyed footage, and I work the shit out of it, you know, and that's what good science does. So here we go. These are real incredible tide pools right here. I mean, and everybody's, it's like the kids. Where are the starfish? They're liars. They're not coming back. Careful. It's been raining. These things are slicker than slick. So their answer to save the tide pools is won't let people bring buckets out no more. Which I told him straight up. I said, I caught a guy poaching the last octopus, and I sent you the video. You didn't do anything about it. It's like the whale petters. The boat's crashing right in the well. It's against the law. But they're not going to shake the boat on the... This is horrible. Look at this.
There's 2 anemones.
You did find.
That little hole right there.
How big are they? Oh, it's the good ones. Good. Some nice sea anemones, he said. Which, you know, those are sickly. Those are horrible looking. Those are terrible. You know how bad those are?
I know.
They're sicklier than hell. That's a pretty good looking one there.
Yeah.
He's small, but that's a good looking sea anemone. But there should be good. And by the way, right, excuse me, Lisa, these sea anemones should be as big as your head.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Those are terrible. See that rock with the little hole? Man, those are all kinds of upper urchins. These upper urchins. But the key thing is, see you kids, careful.
Those are all the little
That's a bad enemy there. There's little ones right here. See them?
Yeah.
So, but the marker, of course, is the starfish, which they can be, I'm telling you, hold this camera, I want to show people, point it out towards the sea. So, the sea anemones, look out, she's getting right. The sea anemones should be this big, literally.
Hold on, I'm too close.
So,
I'm too close
careful.
to you.
So the big leatherback starfish, I'm telling you, the last big leatherback I saw in here was this big.
I'm too close to you.
So, like I said, not big. There's no starfish out here. None. And there should be thousands and octopus. Here, I'm going to get over one of these pools. So, here we go. Pretty sad, but there's a little bit. A very little bit. So here's the flora. We're looking at the flora right here. And it's bad. It's really bad. This is a great pool right here. Should be huge sea anemones. Should be starfish. They're deader than hell. It's very heartbreaking, actually. And forget the California two-spotted octopus. I got the video of the last one, maybe in California. You know, you hear rumors of them all the time. Okay, show me. All right, so this is the art of tide pool jumping. Don't kill yourself, Chad. Because it's been raining, so it's slicker than slick. So, see how good these pools are? Okay, you tell me. Come on, just go to Point Loma. I'm at Point Loma, and I want to say all the so-called PhD marine biologists and their studies, I want to say this. I showed you mine, you show me yours. Like I said, it's low tide. You should see the orange plastered on the side of the rock. Ew, it's sickening, it's disgusting. I mean, I always bleach off when I get out of here. I mean, I wash my clothes and organic stuff the second I get out. Because this stuff is, I mean, the what? Come on, it's toxic. God, it's slick, man, and I mean, slick.
Whoa, it's that slippery.
Yeah, it's that bad. It's been raining. So let me more.
What is that, Kevin, right there?
What? The beehive?
That honeycomb cellular.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's what it is. We call it honeycomb. And so it's coral. It's a form of coral. And so, which you get down below, there's a giant piece of beach, and it looks like rock, a giant piece of coral. And so it's honeycomb coral, which even it looks bad. Look at the flora. There's the only piece of flora I see. I mean, how sickly and ugly is that? That should be purple, bright purple. The bull kelp even, I mean, look at it. Here you go. Here's some of these. Here's some teepees.
Yeah, some barnacle. Yeah.
Titans.
Really slippery.
Oh boy, you ain't a kid. Yes. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm usually can just tiptoe through these, but today.
He's still trapped.
You guys find anything good?
No.
Sad, ain't it?
Yeah.
I've been working these for years, and she collapsed in 2012-13 and has not come back. I found I mean, they should be hundreds and hundreds of starfish in here right now. By the hundreds. Thousands. It's low tide right now. And so, octopus.
Really?
Oh, shoot, the starfish will be bigger than you here. This thick. And they collapsed in 2012, and they have not come back.
The
Very sad.
starfish?
Everything in these pools. Everything.
Because of allowing people back here? Or
I don't think so, no. I blame a lot on the disaster of Fukushima. And so, the meltdowns of Fukushima, but it's the ocean. I mean, it's finally caught up with us using her as a toilet. We dump everything in her and find, here we go, here's a hermit crab. Yeah, we always find those, right? They're that's winking, and then you know what a California's hair is? The great big black slugs.
Oh, yeah.
I found quite a few of those over the last few years. But usually we see those more in the summer when it gets hot. God, it's slick, ain't it? No hopping like I usually do. It's too slick. But we're getting a good look. It's low tide. We're getting a good enough look. It's slicker and slick. You're going to have to almost crawl on all fours. That's what I did right there. You almost got to crawl on all fours. It's that bad. You know, maybe work up that way. Yeah, you almost, yeah. It's slick. But we're getting a good enough look. And you've seen my other videos all the way out.
There's nothing in here.
Oh no. And you talk to all the tourists and they're like alarmed because they're expecting so much because the tourism pom-pom. And by the way, I think that California should be sued for this. Kids, people travel from all over the world because of the pom-pom team. California, oh, come see them. You should see these kids. Not to mention how many of the kids are getting sick. I mean, you heard what he told me. Oh, we fixed the sewer problem. It's 4 failures out. And I said, oh, okay. Right, yeah, you did. But like I said, you don't have to be no expert. All you got to do is look for color. Color, color, color. I don't see any. How do you God.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself. I've been so far out there, but you've seen my other videos, and so it isn't like I have to rant. But we got to stay on this because all kinds of propaganda machine is, oh, it's coming back, didn't you know? Like I said, even the coral. Here's a pretty good looking big anemone in there with some cells in it. You can see. Even the coral looks bad, don't it? Look at the flora. How bad's the flora? It's hideous. I mean, that's a good look. We're getting up under those rocks in the shelf. That's where the starfish love to roam, the big ones. The leatherbacks, they like to get up on the sides of them. They're big, and when the tide pool's back, they're plastered all over in here. You can't see any. So it's not hard to find them when it's a low tide, typically. But now it's a needle in a haystack. I found that one big leatherback in Monterey. And Doc Ricketts' granddaughter said 2 years she found one, and it looked like the same one. So I'm good at this, and I work the shit out of it. Hey, what a view out here, huh? Of the ocean. Bob Marley could sing, but I don't know about making freaking...
Bob.
No, I mean Ziggy. I like his music, but fuck his ponchos. That thing about killed me on the beach. I borrowed it from the tourist girl. No, I love you, Ziggy. You know. They're crammed in there. But all you find is dead old shell. So, I don't know. Oh, we're policing it better. Can't bring a bucket. Oh, you're policing it from the nuclear industry? You're policing it from Fukushima? Oh, okay. All right. Like I said, I don't know how they don't get sued. How do they not get sued? Because they propagate. You should see it out here. I mean, they'll be just, how much? $35 I raised my annual pass to. And $20 to come in. And these kids get out here and there's nothing. And not to mention, they get sick. I mean, not to mention we drink it from the desal plant now. Oh, sea anemones can't live in it. Starfish can't live in it. Move to San Diego. Get out of the winter. But you could drink, you could shower. We have a craft beer freaking boom going, whoa. Easy. Oh. All right, I'm gonna shut it out. It's a good enough look that we're getting. There's the color. I found something. Look at that starfish right there. Look at that big yellow, red, green. There's the last starfish. And God, it's famous now. We found the last starfish at Point Loma. Go Pointers! Stay tuned.